Today's trading day. Very eventful. Definitely things I have to work on. Took some trades that weren't ideal. Did not have great confluence. As you can say, kind of crashed out. There's a lot of entries. I did end the day up plus 250. Not the way I should have done it. It did happen. I am closing the charts. Fucking roller coaster today. But let's start off the day here. So I took this on eval, and I took this for one con here in the morning. I believe I already went over this in the morning because I saw this buy side right here and this potential 4 hour. I only had one con on here on one of my fundeds just because it was before 9:30. I was just on my phone having some coffee and I saw it and I liked it. These models have been working for me lately, which is this 2022 model. This, when we create this OB to these highs, they've been finding them to be pretty good scalps. Like at the top of the range, and it's usually pretty good RR, and they've been working for me the past couple days. Could be a model. It has been working. Probably something I should back test a little bit more. But just when I know that the draw is so clear, it usually works. Today, later in the day, it did not work. There was an SMT, which could have been part of the problem, but price action, I thought today was a little strange, not going for liquidity targets. Those data lows, usually lows and highs, are great targets, and they hit very fast, and that was not the case today, and it absolutely fucking sucked, because that was what I was looking for. This was the data low right here. I'm just going to put a marker there. That was what I was looking for all day. I got in on this right here. I got in a little late because I wanted to see that 1 minute close. So, oh, never mind. I did get in on the 30-second here. I think I got in between. Once I saw we had some strong momentum, I wanted the 30-second. I just went in on the 30-second, probably about halfway through. But, or maybe it was right at the top. I think my break-even, I literally got top-ticked on my break-even, which made me super bummed out. So this was my short, my 30-second short. This was textbook. We finally hit the 4 hour like I had wanted. We left the data lows, even though ES did sweep them prior. On this leg, the 942 leg, I believe. Let me double check that. Where's the data low here? Yeah, ES had already taken it prior to even open, actually. But for data lows, I usually don't care about SMTs too much, unless if it's something super obvious. So that's the 30-second short. Got break even there, literally by a tick. I was super bummed, and then once I watch it run, I was just even more pissed. I did re-enter on this 1 minute, which was kind of my downfall of today. Right here. On this 1 minute. Because I thought these data lows were for sure. Did not turn out to be the case. For the RR on this, could have done. Wasn't exactly 1R. Or was it? No, it wasn't 1R. But I really had strong confidence in these data lows, so I did not go break even. And I got wrecked. It's very rare that I see this type of PA with a data low. From what I can remember in my brain, we just chopped here. And then I did end up having to take an L here. Coming back up, was forced to buy here. With my stop out. I did stop a little early because maybe my stop was here and I was being a little greedy. It looks like my entry was actually here off of this 30-second. So that makes more sense why I was break even. Yes, there we go. And I think I added a position because we had this 15-second to the downside here after. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why I was so confused. Yep, so this re-inverse on the 15. So I added to my position there because I really thought the draw was for sure. Did not turn out to be the case. I did lose $450 on this trade, which is more than my risk. So I was not following my rules today. Pretty shitty of me to do. Did not need to do that. But after that, it chopped around for a bit. I had to take a step away. I was still sitting here, but I just wasn't really looking at the charts at all. And then here, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing today. I was being a fucking dumbass. I think I took a 15-second short here. Here on this candle. I don't even know. Disastrous. Need to not crash out after trades. Maybe it was this. I don't even fucking know. Confluence is not there. I think it was based off this 15 because I was looking for pretty much anything to take a short to these data lows. Finally hit the data lows. Got back to almost even. Thankfully, I did size heavy on these and managed my risk very tightly. And then I was just doing some scalping here, some inversions, looking to see these highs. Not my model at all. Scalping here. Went up like $100, then came down negative 200 in this area. No business doing that. But then we had this 1 minute here. This is where I actually made my money back, and this was a decent trade. This had some confluence. we did have this 5. We shot down here, and this is where this is where the 1 minute was. I did take it off the 30-second because I did not want to lose money. I really wanted to be very confident that this trade was going to work. So this was, I could have been in on this candle right here. Guy size small here. Size small in the 1 minute. Very small. And then I added more at this 30-second. And my stop was very tight with this 30-second OP to these highs. What the fuck? To these highs right here at 113, and then final buy side at 121. This was actually a decent trade. This is definitely not my favorite. That 30-second this morning was amazing. That was exactly what I wanted to see, and didn't work out in my favor. It is what it is. Break-even trade. None of this other stuff is excusable. This 1 minute is okay. We already had hit our targets, though, so there really wasn't any need. At the end of this week, I have a lot to go over and really dial in, because not following my rules is going to dig me into a massive hole. I am only on fundeds, but there's no need to blow a bunch of fundeds. I'm trading 5 fundeds at a time with Trade of 8. And I don't need to blow all those fundeds. Not all of them they aren't all the same because I started at different times. But I'm at in between 49.5 and 52.5. I really wish I didn't get break even on that 30-second. I would have been done for the day right there. Walked away. And that RR was massive. But not how it went. P&L 282.90. And took some eval wins today from this morning. That's all for today. I'm gonna go on a walk and write down some stuff because I